YouTube fams, I'm back with another video. This video I want to show you guys some of the recent eyeshadow palettes that I've picked up. Now if you're anything like me, you love eyeshadow palettes. I love eyeshadow palettes, and sometimes some come out and you're like, oh, I can do without that one and whatever, and then there's other ones that come out that you know you're gonna pick up. So I have quite a collection of eyeshadow palettes, and I have more to show you guys. Okay, so let's jump right on into the video. So the first one that I picked up was the Lorac Unzipped Gold edition. I have the original one, and I picked that one up last year when I was in Florida for vacation, because it's hard to get Lorac products in Canada. Our Sephora doesn't carry it. We don't have Ulta. So I got this one through Nordstrom's Canada online, and they ship to Canada. So this one, I'll show you what it looks like. I'm sure you guys know, but I'm so excited to get my hands on this because I'm in love with the original one. The original one is more of the rose gold colors. So this is what the palette looks like, and here are the colors. And these colors are definitely more of a gold tone. This color here, Unlimited, is my favorite color, and Unleashed. Those two I love to use. And then we have some matte shades. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 matte shades. The rest are satin or shimmer shades. So that's the first palette I picked up. And I'll insert close-up swatches of each row of shadows throughout the video. So this is again the Lorac Unzipped Gold. And you also get a little behind the scenes eyeshadow primer that is stuck in the box. It looks like this. So that was the first palette I picked up. Now the next palette I picked up was the Stila, and this is the Eyes Are the Windows shadow palette, and this one is in Soul. Now at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is one of our drugstores here in Canada, you can collect optimum points, and you can use optimum points on anything in the store. So I had a lot of optimum points, and they sometimes have days where you can get more money for the same amount of points. So usually, let's say the number is 50,000 points and you get $85 worth of products. Some days they make it $100 for the same 50 points, so 50,000 points. So that's when I picked up this palette. This palette here is $60. So I picked this up with my points, and I also got some other stuff from the drugstore also, but I wanted to pick up this one, and this one is more of a neutral one. It looks like that. It's completely reflective. It's a beautiful, beautiful package. And this one, it comes with this little saying, since love grows within you, so beauty grows, for the love is the beauty of the soul. And that's by St. Augustine. So I like that. And you get a huge mirror with it. And then this is the palette. And it's definitely a neutral palette. Look at those colors. Oh, it's so, so gorgeous. So you also get the Stila's Kitten, which is I think is this one here. I think. These look backwards to me. Well, all the names are listed on the back, and I'm thinking this one is Kitten, and which is one of the famous Stila eyeshadows. So that's how this palette looks. You get a black, you get a lot of nude tones, shimmers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 matte shades, and the rest are like shimmer and satin shades. I love satin shadows. Those are my favorite shadows. I'm not one to do a total matte eye. It just doesn't look good on me, and I'm not happy with my eye if there's not some kind of shimmer or satiny thing going on the lid or something like that. So I like these palette that has both shimmer, glitter, and satin shadows along with matte, because you do need those to blend in the crease and stuff like that. So this palette is well rounded. I really like this shade here. I'm going to really like that for in the crease. Okay, so that was the second palette. The next ones I picked up were these two Buxom palettes. Now, this is all over YouTube. And let me tell you the story behind why I picked up these Buxom palettes. I went originally, the day when the Urban Decay Smoky palette launched in stores, I went to pick it up. That's what I went there for. You know, everyone, the big rave is all over YouTube. You've seen swatches on every blogger site you could think of, and you wanted to get it. So I went, the packaging was gorgeous. I picked up the palette. Now I swatched a couple shades, and personally I thought, okay, these are nice. So I decided to look around Sephora more. Big mistake. And long and behold, I came across the Buxom. Now Buxom is new to eyeshadows. I haven't heard of Buxom having eyeshadows before this launch, and they had a couple ready-made palettes and some that you can customize yourself. So these two palettes I customized myself. So when I was swatching the shadows, I was actually blown away, and I was more blown away with the swatches. This is what the palette looks like. This is the customizable palette. I was more, back to the story, I was more blown away by the Buxom shadows than I was by the Urban Decay Smoky palette. So I decided to put back the Smoky palette and pick up some Buxom palettes. Now the Urban Decay Smoky palette is $64 here in Canada. And these you get, granted you get 12 shades. These you get 6 shades in it. I'll show you this one. Now this one I made to mimic a smoky palette. Like, these colors are gorgeous. This color here called No Faux is my favorite color. They come out like this. So this tray is something that you can interchange the colors on. So this first color here, it's like a purple grayish color, and that one is called Patent Leather, and this one I think is Wild Nights, and it's more like a pink, not really pink, I should say more of a cranberry type color. This one is No Faux, and this has a duochrome effect on it. No Faux, it's kind of like the blue brown pigment from MAC, and Urban Decay also has a color that's similar to this one. And this one here is a satin finish gray, and it's called Cool Caviar. And this gorgeous navy blue is called Backstage Pass. And then I got a transition blending color, which is a matte finish. And this one is called Star Treatment. So that's the first palette I customized, and I did this to do a smoky eye. And the eye that I'm wearing now is, I have what's this one called again? Ooh. Star Treatment in the crease to blend out the colors. I have this one all over the lid, which is, I want to say, Patent Leather. And then I have Cool Caviar, which is the gray one on the outer crease there as my outer V color. So I just did this dark purpley gray smoky eye with that palette. So that's what I'm wearing now, and they blend like a dream. They're soft, they're pigmented. I'll be inserting pictures again, throwing you close-up swatches of these colors. And there is a pre-made palette that's neutral, which I think is the next one I'm gonna get. It has a lot of, it's a neutral tone palette, but I'm just gonna wait to pick that one up. And I also put together another customizable one because I am totally in love with these Buxom shadows. If you're thinking of a palette to pick up one of the Buxom shadows. I swear to you, you will not be disappointed with these shadows. If you don't know what colors to pick, there's a couple ones that are already put together for you, which are gorgeous, trust me. And the The palette has different type of designs on it with those ones, but this is the customizable palette, which I still think is pretty neat and sleek with the gold buxom, and then it has like a reptiled effect on it. So this one I made more of a, oh, this one, it comes with a little brush like that, each palette. And this one I made more of brighter colors, as you can see there. And this is how they come out. If I could open it. Oop. There we go. So that's how they come out. So I got more of a brighter type palette. This color here is like a rose gold color. It is gorgeous. It's called, let's see what it's called. Glitz Factor. This one here, beautiful rose gold. And this, everyone loves the warm browns. This is a warm brown, and it's a matte shade, and it's called Filthy Rich. It's a beautiful warm brown shade. This color here also has a duochrome effect to it, and it's called Lavish. And Urban Decay has one of their single shadows that is like a purpley duochrome. That's like a total dupe for this one, but that one shadow is like $24, so this is a better deal. And then I got this purple, which is a beautiful purple, and it's called Posh Purple. And then I got this green, and it's called Prenup. And all the names are written on the back of each of these pans. And this one is called Schmooze. No, Schmooze. And it's a turquoise blue. So those are the two Buxom palettes that I customized and put together. And like I said, if you haven't tried the Buxom palettes, it's a must. Please go into Sephora, swatch a couple of them. I promise you, you guys won't regret getting these Buxom palettes. I'm definitely getting at least one more, and I think it's gonna be the, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called This May Contain Nudity. It's all nude colors. It has some golds in it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous palette. So that's the next one that I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna customize anymore. I think I'm content with these two and that one that I wanna pick up. And the last palette that I picked up, which is all over YouTube, it's all the rave, is this one. This is our Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture World Traveler palette. This is a limited edition palette, and I really like Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows, and I like their palettes. And when they're limited edition, I kind of get panicked because I did miss out on the Amrezy palette. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. It was a rave over YouTube, and I didn't pick it up. So since then, when they come out and I'm really interested in them, I just go ahead and pick them up. So I have the Artist palette, the Tamana palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lavish palette, and then I have the World Traveler palette. Now this one, I haven't done any looks with it yet. I've just swatched it. It looks like that. This by far is my favorite packaging. I think the packaging is gorgeous. They nailed it with the packaging. And this one looks like that. It comes with a brush, like a blending brush on one end, and more of like a domed, stiff brush. You could probably use it to pack shadows on the other end. And these are what the shadows look like. This is perfect palette. You got a pop of color with the purple and the blue. You got your neutral shades here. Here you got neutral shades. Now this palette, my favorite color, which I think is everyone's favorite color, is Pink Champagne. This glittery shadow right here. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. There it is, Pink Champagne. This will be perfect on the lid. And I also love this color, Bellini. It's like a peachy shimmer or satin finish. Pink Champagne is more of a glitter finish, and this one is more of a satin finish. Those are like my two favorite colors. And you also have Noir, which is also in the Tamana palette. And then you got two gorgeous brown shades. You got Morocco, which is a very popular color. I think that one is in the Amrezy palette, if I'm not mistaken. And then you also got Fudge, which is great for, it will be a great transition color on darker skin tones or outer V color. Beautiful, beautiful palette. If you're interested in this palette, I would suggest you pick it up, because once they're gone, they're gone. They're never re-promoted. And I think all of these shadows, I don't know, I think all of these shadows are sold separately on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. I picked this palette up from Sephora because shipping to Canada on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website is ridiculous. So whenever I can pick up something through Sephora from them, I will, because I'm a VIB Rouge and I don't have to pay shipping. So I think that's it. So let me know if you have any of these palettes, or if you're thinking about picking up any of these palettes. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on the Buxom shadows. Those shadows are on point. I left the Urban Decay Smoky to pick up the Buxom shadows. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the Smoky palette, because I'm quite content with the Urban Decay palettes that I do have right now. I mean, the packaging is gorgeous. Never say never, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Right now, I'm content with these palettes that I've picked up, and I can't wait to do more looks with them. So if you guys have any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed, why not do so you can see when I upload other videos. So let me know what you guys think of the video and the palettes, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, YouTube.